Good day. Good day, beautiful people of the internet. We are, what is today? It's Monday. I know that. I just don't know. 15th, 16th? 15th maybe? Is it? I don't know. I hope you all are doing well today though. Starting your week off right. We're gonna use these soul journey cards. The soul's journey. The name Jamie may be significant. Someone finding the same person every time they meet someone new has to do with your energy and what you're attracting. Your type. I always fall for your type. Someone may need to take a step back. I hate to keep saying the word need, because ideally you do whatever the F you want. That's I do what I want. But I think the need necessarily isn't maybe in your action, but in this particular situation, in order to stop meeting the same people. It makes me think of that song, Same Script, Different Cast. We do the same things just with different people. So something is significant about that. Something about stripping and drinking. Someone could be a drinker, maybe because of some type of grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. It's in the orange color too, which speaks to your sacral chakra, your creativity, your sexual energy. Someone could have had a loss of a child with the sacral and the grief. This could be a number of things. Someone is having some type of creative block because of some grief they're going through. This could have to do with there not being a lot of sexual activity in one's relationship. There's grief behind that. It could be a number of things. And that area makes me think of your pelvic area and your genitalia. So in terms of health, that could be significant. At the bottom we have growth. The letter G could be significant. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Someone could be going through grief of losing a loved one or something, or losing something that was a part of one's identity, who they are. Grief is a real heavy energy. It could be debilitating to some. So I think when someone is in the energy of grief, it's something that it's emotionally connecting them to something. So grief could be an energy that is going to be relevant this week. Someone could be trying to, they have the 7, is it the 7 stages of grief, or is it 5? I wrote a paper on it back in the day. And I think it was 5, but I want to say it's 7 now. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Because someone is in this grief energy, it may be difficult to make decisions that are best for oneself. We have the purple energy, which speaks to your crown chakra. So someone could be in some type of fog or some type of daze. It could have something to do with oneself in terms of who they are as an individual. Maybe making a decision about one's health, making a decision about some type of movement, some type of security, a job, a home. something that deals with someone's foundation. So because, again, you're in this grief, you're in an emotional state, you're not able to make decisions that are unbiased. Someone could be trying to come out of that energy, having a hard time trusting something or someone. Or because we've been in a situation that has caused us pain. It's like if you are walking down the street and you get bit by a dog, you may have an adverse reaction when you see dogs in the future. Their trust is broken. You don't... Just look at the Anafiata. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that. And I forgot what I was saying. Oh, trust in the dog. So, you know, whenever you're around dogs now, you may have this like instant fear of being attacked. But there's a lack of trust in something or someone that is causing someone to be indecisive. Maybe trying to juggle something, or this could be a decision that you have like a to-do list, or you're trying to remember or reminisce about. Just look at the like dealing with someone in the past, and you're kind of going back and you're saying, okay, in making this decision in the past when I've dealt with this person, how did that turn out? I think that has something to do with, like, I don't know, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Then a yellow, the solar plexus, the confidence. You're like fire pit. And it's like where your roar is, but there's patience. Having to wait. Maybe you have to wait to make a decision. Could have something to do with friendship. Someone could have lost a friend with the grief and the friendship. Either way, physically, meaning like out of this realm, or physically there's distance between the two. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. We're going to get some cards just to clarify what this is about. Patience. There could also be some energy of some type of challenge, or some... It could, I guess, been not necessarily an argument, because grief doesn't give me anger, it gives me pain. So there's pain and indecision associated with this friendship, a wish fulfillment and duality. This duality card is an extra card in this deck. And the duality is like your shadow and your light, masculine, feminine, day and night. It's different spectrums of one particular thing, person, place. So two spectrums of a relationship, possibly. This is the shadowy stuff that could have gone on in a relationship, and this is the lighter side. Or maybe it's two different people. One person was in their shadow energy, and one person was in a lighter energy. It could also be masculine and feminine. So this could be a friendship, not necessarily between a male and a female, but one person is in masculine energy, the other person is in feminine energy. So it could be two females, two males, it doesn't matter. My kid, I swear to God. Noah. I just asked this kid. Hold on just a minute. As soon as I pause, he comes. He's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. So, all right. The garbage truck is outside. The garbage truck. Something about releasing something, or letting go, surrendering. With this indecision, what is one trying to surrender though? Chariot. Grief with movement. Oh wow. And a secret. We have the High Priestess and the Chariot. Pisces and Cancer energy. 3 of Cups with friendship at the bottom. So it's definitely a and there's disappointment associated with it. So this friend, this is someone that you were really close with. At the very least, you were in each other's presence during like celebrations, parties. Maybe you were in the same gathering at a public place. This gives me more of, because the friendship came out twice, it makes me feel like this is a connection that was solidified. You know, there was an emotional and attachment. This could have been a friend, like you met each other's families and stuff of that nature. But it's a lot of water energy. This is Cancer. So we have heavy Cancer energy. With this 4 of Cups is actually a lot of Cancer energy. Cancer deals with house and home and family. So this grief could deal with a home and family. Maybe a friend that you considered family is significant. But the Chariot talks about movement, controlled movement. And then we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is someone who, someone is moving in silence, because the High Priestess knows a lot of information, doesn't necessarily share a lot of information. This is someone going forward with a secret or sharing a secret, possibly about a friendship, or at the very least a group of people that you've broken bread with, or at least one person. So someone's in grief because of some movement. And in this controlled movement, oh my God. And this controlled movement is just like that duality card we saw. The shadow, the light, the masculine, the feminine, night and day. Someone is in grief duality because of your shadow and light energy. The High Priestess could very well be a shadow energy. The High Priestess is the High Priestess, whether she's shadow or light. It's just how the intention. This High Priestess looks disheveled too. Like she's been through a lot, or she knows a lot, or she's done a lot. I'm listening to Can You Handle It? Can You Handle It by Usher. And then I'm holding this High Priestess card. High Priestess could give me like some type of religious energy. And the usher, someone could be an usher in a church. Someone could have a lot of secrets to confess. Can you handle it? The High Priestess speaks about secrets. So there's grief possibly because someone is moving forward with secrets or a hidden knowledge, possibly about a friendship or a group of people. With this 4 of Cups, this is something that's disappointing. Almost disgruntled energy. Let's get some more. So there's a secret that someone has grief over. It is grief because the secret is it's with the Chariot, so it's moving forward. It's something that is coming out. I understand that losing something is an opportunity. Losing something, it could be losing one's cloak. Like someone is losing their cloak of invisibility. And now whatever the secret is that they've been hiding is coming to the forefront. And it's coming in a controlled manner, a balanced manner. So it's something that is trusted. And it's both both major arcanas, which speaks of spiritual energy. We have the Page of Wands with forward movement. With the Chariot, this is exciting energy too. with 3 of Swords at the bottom. Grief, heartbreak. This Page of Wands could be a child or a message, a messenger, a message, a person. Someone who is in this Page of Wands energy, fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They could be trying to move towards someone, a High Priestess energy. This could also be someone who is like a reader and someone who is in some grief and they want answers. They could be seeking someone out for, you know, assistance to find out answers. And the orange is, well, it's not really the same orange, but it's fire orange. And this is a fiery energy. This grief is at the bottom of someone's feet. This grief has to do with the lower chakras. When I think of the feet, well, that's Pisces energy, actually, the feet. But I'm thinking more of in terms of your stability. Your feet help you to become stable, help you to stay grounded. So someone's ground, their foundation is on fire. It's conflict, there's flames, that's why there's grief. Oh, and the fire sign, we said that. Why does it smell like something is burning? My kid is making breakfast. So 3 of Swords. Someone is heartbroken because of some change, the Wheel of Fortune. The change because a secret is exposed. And when we saw the 3 of Cups earlier, the sun was out there with that. The sun speaks to exposure, things being seen. Could speak to happiness, but why would someone be in grief because of someone's happiness? It's a lot of water energy. 10 of Cups, Pisces. And the Knight of Cups is Pisces too. And the High Priestess is Pisces. So this grief is, a Pisces could be involved. Pisces, and this is the 12th house energy. 12th house energy has to do with secrets, unconscious thoughts, unconscious feelings. It can deal with legal things. It can deal with mental things. And this 10 of Cups, the secret has to do with a family, a group of people, family or family friends. And someone wants to reach out. And the Knight of Cups is also an energy of someone wanting to offer something. So it's something about a secret and a family wanting to offer something. Maybe someone wants to offer an apology or offer their condolences. This Page of Swords is walking. It's walking towards the family, if you can see. The Page of Swords is walking towards the family, but and this card would be here. I didn't want to pick up both. This is what I'm looking at. He's walking towards the family, but he's looking up towards the secret. He's looking up towards the High Priestess. So maybe the secret has to do with the family. And this Page of Wands is a part of this family. With the I don't know. Someone doing some type of introspection, like really thinking about something. Because we have the King of Swords, who's about logic, facts. We have the Hermit, someone thinking, going within. This light is within. But then we have the Two of Pentacles with someone juggling, like juggling some type of information, or maybe juggling facts from fiction, or juggling their feelings from what they know to be true, their feelings from truth. There's grief because with the twos coming out, we had 2 twos. It feels like there's grief because there's a decision that is someone doesn't want to make. It's kind of like bittersweet. The decision will be good for this person, but it hurts like hell. It reminds me of the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. Why does it hurt so bad? Why do I feel so sad? When I know that this is what's right. I know this is what I need to do. Why though? Let me use these. Oh, remember I said that it felt like some were missing? These were the ones that were missing. They were in the bottom of my pocketbook. So, yeah. But that just means that the ones that were used were the ones that were needed. No fuss, no muss. Let us get what this Page of Wands, what is going on with this Page of Wands. Because he's looking up at the High Priestess. And it looks like there's a smile on this person's face. But the High Priestess looks very disheveled. Like it's a lot of shit. It's like she knows a lot. It almost feels like, oh my God. When I started this, I didn't realize it was going to be this extensive. It's a lot of shit. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. We're listening to Wale and it's not Wale and it's just Wale. But it's Lotus Flower Bomb. I love this song. But the song is like it's supposed to mimic Poetic Justice. And it's so funny because there are a few, I love that movie. Me and my best friend, we used to say the lines from the movie to each other. And yesterday, something happened with, I was doing something for my husband. I can't remember. But I was like laying upstairs with him and chilling. And I forgot something. I was supposed to do something. And I was like, if I wasn't fucking around with you. And he was like, what? So I don't know. Something is significant about a postal worker, because Tupac was a postal worker. Janet Jackson was a hairdresser and an artist, if I'm not mistaken. She wrote poetry. You got that bomb I'm trying to detonate you. That could be significant. So this Page of Wands is a feminine energy. Someone who's inner child. Okay, I get it. This Page of Wands, who could be a younger person or someone who's just young-minded or innocent, naive to some degree. This Page of Wands is looking up at this High Priestess. Because whatever this High Priestess, the energy is affecting this Page of Wands inner child. It's affecting something to do with this person's family. Possibly a sibling. It could be that someone wants to talk to this High Priestess. I think someone wants to find out answers from this High Priestess. See the unusual suspect. Maybe this feminine energy, if she is it doesn't have to be a she, because it says feminine energy, but I'm thinking that it is actually a female. The unusual suspect is like maybe someone who wouldn't go and get a reading from someone. Maybe this person is very religious and they've been taught that this type of stuff is like evil or something. So it's kind of like they want to go in secret to see someone. But this Page of Wands, whether this is a professional or this is someone who knows something, and this Page of Wands is like, I need to talk to you because this is affecting me at my core. Solar plexus. It's affecting me at my core. Maybe this High Priestess is teaching this Page of Wands about patience, about accepting that things happen in divine order. This Page of Wands could be trying to find out information about a friendship. Something that, like, say if this is someone that has a online platform, this person could have heard something that now has them in an indecisive mode, because it's like they are starting sort of trust issues. They're mistrusting someone because of something that they heard. What else do we have with this Page of Wands? Let me teach you all the sounds of love. Miguel could also be significant. Self-deception. Believing a false narrative of self. Rationalizing opposing evidence. The High Priestess comes with facts. There's secrets. It's stuff that may... And look, self-deception with the inner child is both in green. The self-deception could have something to do with his family. I see the green here with his family. Look, marriage and commitment at the bottom. So this could deal with the commitment or the relationship between people, friends, family. This could be also like someone's parents. Someone could have lost a parent with this grief. But I feel like with this self-deception out here, this is more about lies being exposed. Wayward, lies being exposed about wayward behavior. More unusual, the unusual suspect. Then we had perverse behavior, difficult to predict, difficult to control. Something about a marriage and wayward behavior with the Mercury, with communication. Sixth house, house of details and daily routine. This is your daily life with your family. So someone is in grief behind some secrets that they found out about their family. What is this indecision? What is this indecision? Oh, I didn't even use this tarot cards yet. So, mother issues. It was meant to be out here. So today could be significant. Monday, we have the root chakra. And the reason I was talking about the root chakra is because of the red. Oneself, feeling whole within oneself. A cat could be significant. My cat's whisker just fell. Intuition. And what is that? I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Someone wasn't using their intuition with regard to their family, their root, their home. Mother issues. So this is a female that has an issue with their mom. And they're trying to manifest something, but they're indecisive about something. Because their intuition is not working to its greatest ability because of the grief this person is feeling, because of the self-deception. They don't know what narrative to believe. 111 could be significant. We're listening to Drake and Rick Ross, Diced Pineapples, and they're not even associated with each other anymore. I don't know if they were friends during this video or not, but now they are not. So something could be significant. Friendship. Something could be significant about a fallout of a friendship. Diced pineapples or some type of vacation. Maybe a boat trip or a yacht is significant. A cruise. Temperance. More balance. So with the world, someone is, it's like, remember I said someone has to make a decision that is bittersweet. It's like, say for instance, this has to do with a mother. We saw mother issues. Someone was in some type of self-deception with regard to their family or their mother. They're now feeling this grief because they found out the truth. The secrets are exposed. It's affecting them from their inner child, meaning this is like trauma from the past. So now this person is in indecision and wants to move forward. They want to close a cycle. These are majors. The Temperance and the World card. Ending major cycles. This is someone finding out the truth and then having decide. It's like being all happy and shit with your family Tuesday, and then Wednesday you find out something that's so devastating that you don't even know if you want to be in their presence anymore. That's like a fucking life-changing. How can you make a decision out of that? You're still in this energy here of this grief, still wanting to believe the lie, but being presented with the truth. Sagittarius could be significant. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus could be significant. 3 of Swords. This grief from here is causing someone not to be able to... It's like the back and forth. It's the being comfortable with the devil that you know. 10 of Swords. Oh my God, yo. 10 of Swords at the bottom is a painful ending. Look at that person getting stabbed through the heart. Heartbreak. 3 of Swords energy. Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm right. That's Gemini. Oh, wow. I just did a reading the other day and used the beginning of this song. This is Wale featuring Usher. Usher again. It's Jerry Springer's part. Jerry Seinfeld. I keep doing that too. I keep saying Jerry Springer instead of Jerry Seinfeld. And I keep saying Justin Timberlake instead of Justin Bieber. So, oh, those are J's too. 4 J's in their names. The letter J could be significant. Justin Bieber and Timberlake. So TB, J, and S could be significant in terms of initials. But in my reading, I said you're gonna have a new life. You're gonna be a new person, and he's talking about change. Oh my God, he's talking about change because in the song, Wale asks him, "Are you will you ever be ready for marriage?" He says you'll never be ready for marriage because it's a change. It's something different. You're gonna be a different person because of that change. You have to adjust. Someone is adjusting to something that is causing them a lot. Not just emotional pain. This sword is going through the head, mental pain, like through the legs, through the feet, the foundation. Someone is hurt to their core because of some shit that they found out. Let me turn this down because I still want to play the music. Music helps me get messages, and it just I just like it. I just like it. Yeah, someone's trying to find some type of balance, balancing their emotions so that they're not indecisive, so that now they're moving from this energy of using their intuition, coming from a place of love, self-love, because you need to, in self-love to me, it makes me think that you need to know your worth so that you can make a decision as it is biased. It's biased because you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to leave a situation. We have grief. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the 10 of Swords. That's a lot of painful energy. Someone, maybe a mother, who put someone in this energy. 3 of Discs. Something about working together. 3 of Swords, 3 of Discs. 33 could be significant. Baby, I've been made. This person could be hurt by 3 people. We saw the 3 of Cups earlier too. Maybe 3 people who work together are heartbroken. Maybe this involves more than